Okay, we had a spider position sensor fail on number 3 reel. It actually broke and fell out due to the fact that the stud that aligns this particular nylon spacer looks like it wasn't put in properly after the conversion. So what happened is the Hall effect sensor fell out and broke. So we put a new Hall effect sensor in, and Mike is going to take us through the procedure of how to calibrate a reel. And this is going to be more than normal, because normally you wouldn't have to figure on replacing the Hall effect sensor, but in this case we did, so there's just a little bit more to the calibration than normal. So Mike, the first thing that well, you can take it, Mike. Start from A-arm.
All right, the first thing you want to do is put A-arm in the straight up position like you normally would for a calibration. We have then put the chucking cones out on both B and C arm and brought it to a level position.
Kind of similar to the way we used to do it.
Okay. Then we go over to our control panel. If you'll notice, the first thing we want to do is go into our setup in order to be able to do this. 5 ones. You wait a second. Now we're going to be working on the spider, so we're going to select spider. If you notice, it says there's a calibration error, that it's out of its range. The way we're going to bring it back into its range is we're going to turn the encoder until our range comes back in. It doesn't matter which direction you turn it. Notice now that A arm appeared back up top. Once you get it back into its range, which is in the 5 volt range, 4.5 to 5.5, we're at 5.8. At that point, you can push arm 0 once you have your line straight up and down. And you arm 0. Alright? Then we're going to tighten down the bolts that keep you from being able to turn that. And your calibration is complete.
Well, what do we do to get out of this screen?
You can choose any of your other options to get out, from logs to status.
Status is the normal screen we expect to have up. And now the reel is calibrated. The spider's calibrated.
Yep, you don't have to flip it and do the other side like you do with the old reels.
That's it.